Assalamualaikum and good day to everyone. My name is Abdul HAFIZUDDIN bin Abdul Gaffur and I am from Group C. And this is our group mates. This is my group mate Abdul Rahman bin Hussein, Abdul Ahmad Badrul bin Amin, and Kuhan. Our project is about Python basic workshop. So we are focusing on programming skills in UTM student. This is our table of content. In this video, we will talk about the introduction, objective, importance, the working committee, the program budget, and the timeline and the tentative. So I will talk about the introduction for the program. So we know that in this era, we are focusing on Industrial Revolution 4.0, and also we are focusing on Internet of Things. Both of these field focus on programming, which is demanded skills need by all industry. Okay, so focusing on this, a lot of industry focusing on this because of its flexibility of use. You can code it anywhere, and the potential of optimization, and also IoT and IR 4.0 provide more assistance for data collection. So this is the skills that we need, especially as fresh grad student. So in our program, we're focusing on Python programming because Python programming is widely used around the world. So it's accepted at any company. We also focusing Python because it's quite easy compared to other programming language. So we can use Python as a starting point before going into other harder programming languages. So we can see also that Python have a lot of usage such as web development, automation, and data analysis, and much more other than that. So in this program, we are focusing on to teach students to be able to create a simple applications such as temperature calculator, converting Kelvin to Celsius, and make simple games such as Sudoku, Creator, and something like that. And next, I will pass to Abdul Rahman for the importance of the program.
Thank you, Hafizuddin, for the introduction for our program. And then I will continue for the slide of our objective for the program and also the target audience for our program. For the objective of our programs, first of all, it is to equip the UTM student with Python programming, which is one of the top programming language used worldwide. As well, we know that such mechanical engineering student will learn during the class, which is the programming like C++, and also MATLAB. This is the one that will UTM student learn, which is add-on for them before undergraduate soon. And then the second one is to provide basic understanding of Python syntax and modules. As we can search from the website, the Python syntax is the set of rules that define how Python program will be written and interpreted. And for the Python module, it is a module, the file which the .py, which is the extension containing Python code that can be imported inside another Python program. And then the last one is to provide method of debugging in Python environment for ease of detecting and solve a bug. For our target audience, we just target only for the UTM student. I think that's all for me. I pass it to Badrul Amin to continue for the next slide.
Hello, my name is Ahmad bin ZULAINI. Thank you, Rahman, for for your just presentation just now. So today I'm going to continue about our presentation today, which is working committee. So this working committee is needed due to make the program progression going well with the preparation needed. This working committee function is to do their own tasks until the program complete. So we have here a director, a secretary, treasurer, technical, protocol, multimedia, publicity, and registration. So for each position have its own task and work that need to complete. So first is a brief of scope committee. So brief of scope committee director. So the director need to and ensure that each unit perform its duty before, during, and after the program smoothly. And next is secretary. The secretary need to record meeting minutes for each meeting sessions. So next is treasurer. So treasurer make a financial report and send it to the UTM unit treasurer. So although with the financial report, they can find the sponsorship from other company to make our program going well, and also with the what we call what we call with income. They come with income, and we can give more. For we can make more program more smoothly. So next is the technical. So technical need to book a halls for the program, make a list of equipment, borrow and rent exhibit item needed at HAMA, which is chairs, tables, partition, and etc. So the technical need to make a list and find all the items needed for this program. So next is publicity. Publicity is needed to publish and make announcement to the student and focus on social media. So by this, we can earn more participants to our programs. And next is multimedia. Multimedia need to produce posters, backdrop, appoint a person in charge of laptops and cameramen. So this for what we call as the uh, posters that needed to publicity make their promotion, and backdrops and needed to for the programs for the days of the program, and appoint a person in charge for laptop and cameraman. This for the documentations. So next is the protocol. Protocol is the provide tentative layouts and program travel script. Without the protocol, we can't do the program, which is this program needs 2 days, and we need a proper plan for to give the output for the audience. And next is the registration. So registration need to provide a list of member attendance and update the total attendance from time to time. So next is the program budget. So basically here we can see there's a sponsorship here, and for the incomes, and then we have the expense for there were college Noraha, food and beverage, t-shirt for community, marketing for the posters, additional tools. So the totals will be balanced. So this is a program budget. So if they have the more sponsorship, it will be needed. So that's all from me. So I give it to the KUHAN. So the KUHAN.
And I'm here to talk about the program timeline and tentative. As we can see that the timeline and tentative starts from computers and programming language introduction, and the allocation is 1 hour. And in the computers and programming language introduction, you will learn about interpretation versus compilation, numerical representation and its limitation. And the next tentative is a Python key concept, and from that you learn about variable types, graphical data presentations, and the allocation is 1 hour. Next is about Python program flow control, the 1 hour allocation, and after that the break time will be given for 1 hour, and after the break time you'll learn about random processes for 1 hour, and next optimization problem about 1 hour, and data analysis for 1 hour, and finally about computer security if time permits, and it's 1 hour. Thank you.